Hey guys, so you can probably tell that, or you probably can't tell, but I'm telling you now, I am still in my pajamas. That's because when I do my makeup, I'm always in my pajamas, and I tried once doing it, like filming wise, not in my pajamas, and I just felt so uncomfortable, and I was just like, I'm so gonna get makeup on my clothes. So today I'm showing you guys how to get this look. This was one of my May favorites. Like, I just love this look so much. It's like natural but bronzy and like just gorgeous. If you want to know how I got this look, then just carry on watching. Remember, you can just substitute the products for something else. And throughout the video, by the way, the lighting's probably going to change a little bit just because, well, I'm filming with natural lighting, as you probably already know, and yeah, let's just get into the video. So as usual, I'm just starting off with my primer, the Australis See You Later Pores. I'm not going to like show you what I regularly do because you've already seen that probably 2-3 times by now, and it usually doesn't change up. As per usual, I just applied my white eyeliner, and I do apologize for the music. My sister likes listening to really loud music when she's getting dressed, so yeah. Something I don't normally do is I'm applying an illuminator underneath my foundation. It's the Nude by Nature Soft Focus Illuminator. Squeeze a bit out onto my hand and rub it in between my fingers. This gives me like a bit more of a tan, I think, and obviously like illuminates me. Onto foundation and concealer. You don't need to see me apply that because you've probably already seen it enough times. Though the foundation I'm using is the Chi Chi Super CC Cream. Also after that I'll be applying my concealer. You've seen me do this enough times. The BH Cosmetics Concealer and Corrector Palette in light, and the Dr. Lewin's Anti-Aging Concealer in pink beige. I have rolled down the blind if you notice a change in the lighting. I don't know what's better. Can you tell me? I think this might be better because it picks up more instead of like trying to wash me out. As you can see, I've just finished my foundation, and now what I usually don't do, or like what I haven't done it in front of the camera yet, is I'm using another foundation palette. So it's a foundation and concealer palette from BH Cosmetics. So just gonna take probably a mix of the next 3 colours, or 4 actually, not including the lightest on the top section of the palette. This is probably actually going to do nothing, but still, maybe actually the 3, not including the 2 lightest. Maybe it just doesn't like to pick up on brush. Just a second. Trying this with my fingers, just swirling it around. Sorry about the yelling in the background, by the way. I don't really think that did anything. Like the darkest colour and using it as a bronzer. I forgot to apply my contour. Great. I will do it after this apparently. I'm going to use my AC On Tour contouring and highlighting palette to contour, of course, and I think I'm just going to take the first 2 colours, like tap that off because this stuff is pigmented. Like, tap that off. I think we're just supposed to do like this a little bit and then like you blend it out. Well, there's anything on that. See, just that little bit, and then I know you can't see it too well on this side, but then what I'm going to do is take just another BH Cosmetics brush. That's basically all that I use except for nude brushes. Just do that. See, it blends it out nicely and it's not as harsh as it probably would have been if I'd done like the entire thing. Now moving on to eye primer and my eyebrows. You guys have seen me do this enough times. If you're new to my channel and you haven't seen my previous makeup tutorials, probably go watch those to see what I'm on about. Moving on to powder, I'm using my BH Cosmetics Studio Pro powder in Fair, or no, in shade 205. You guys really don't need to see me apply powder. You probably know how to apply powder, but just a quick rundown. I use the little spongy thing that comes with and just press that on my face, and then I take a powder brush and just like get a little bit on, and like not really actually anything, and just like sweep off the excess. Going back to my Australis contouring palette, I'm taking the yellow colour right in the middle there and placing that underneath my eyes. This just helps like highlight it. I usually didn't think that it actually did anything, but apparently it actually does. Like in person it does. I don't know if it's going to show up on camera what it does, but I think it looks quite nice. Moving on to bronzer, I think I'm going to take a mix of these two. This is the BH Cosmetics bronzer in Starlet, I believe. Sorry, the thing has rubbed off on the back. And this is the BH Cosmetics Honey Bronzer in the shade 01. I'm first going to take the BH Cosmetics one to get like the colour. It's probably not coming up on camera because it really does come up like on mirror when I'm doing this. On mirror. I'm just taking the BH Cosmetics bronzer. This is to just kind of like mattify it, I'd say, and give it like a bit more of a natural look. Dang, I'm looking tan. Not in the video though. Just quickly guys, I know that I was saying BH bronzer, but I was supposed to be saying the Body Shop Honey Bronzer, so sorry for that mistake. Onto blush, I'm going to use a colour from the 10 colour palette from BH Cosmetics. I think I'm just going to take this kind of peachy natural colour here. Again, I'm going to use the BH Cosmetics bronzer palette, but this time I'm taking not the brown colour, just these three highlighting colours to use as my highlight. I pinch the fan brush like this so that it really picks up the product and like full and go to get what I want. Can show up please. Onto my eyeshadow now, the exciting part. I am actually using 3 makeup palettes, so I'll just show them to you as I use them. So the first one is the Sports Girl I Like It palette. I'm going to just use like this champagne colour here, and actually probably this brown here as well, because they're not like that dark. Just see, it's not dark at all. To be fair, that's like a mix of the really light champagne and it, but still. I'm going to use a BH Cosmetics palette. This is the Wild Child one, and I'm taking this gold here on my finger because this is the way to get it pigmented. Don't worry when you say it's not going to turn out like that bold. This is really pretty, like this bold, but not what I go for. Maybe one day when if I ever go out to a nightclub or something, I will do this, but yeah. We're gonna take the white from that palette again on my finger and tap that across that, so it's not going to be like as gold as it was. I can talk very well. I feel like I say that a lot because I muck up a lot apparently. Just put the white in the tear duct. Now I'm going into a NYX palette. This is the Dreamcatcher palette, and I'm going to be taking this colour right here, right in the middle, to put into my crease. And I'm also going to take the white and put it on my brow bone. It wants to come off for me. And lastly, for underneath, you know what I mean, underneath my eye, I'm going to take this colour, and this colour and mix them all together. I can't even see, it's so dark. Moving on to eyeliner, I'm going to be using these little sticky notes on the corner so it will create like a nice sharp line. I probably should have done these for my eyeshadow, but I forgot about them. I'm using the e.l.f. liquid liner. I think my eyeliner turned out alright. They probably could be a little bit more even, but hopefully it looks a bit better with mascara on. I let my eyeliner set for a little bit, so now I'm going to apply my finishing spritz. Okay, it has seriously just gone really dark, so I apologise for that, but on the bright side, I look tan. As usual, I'm just going to curl my lashes and then apply my mascara, which, as you probably know by now, is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I just raised the blind a little bit because it's so dark, and I have done my mascara on my top and a little bit on my bottom lashes. Now for the final part, I'm going to put on a lip liner. This is the Essence one in Wish Me a Rose, and then I'm going to apply a lip gloss over the top. The reason that I did lip liner was so that my lips would be a little bit more defined when I put the lip gloss over the top. It's really the lip gloss that I love though. It is a Armani Organic Lip Shine in Rainmaker. I got this in a Vegan Cuts subscription box. I just got the one just for 1 month just to see if I was into it and all that. A little bit expensive for me just because of Australian pricing and all that. It gets like $43 around about, but I really love this lip gloss. So that's today's makeup look, guys. I really hope you enjoy it as much as I do. If you recreate it, then be sure to send me a picture via Twitter or Instagram. I'll leave both my things down below. Give me a comment, I don't know, just any random comment, and please like and subscribe. That'd mean the world to me. Bye! By the way, this is like the aftermath of my filming. Now I have to put these all back. Great.